Hi, my name is Karina Meduno, and my presentation topic is on ethical issues related to family life balance and overworking. What is overworking? Overworking is the inability to resist the desire to consistently work, causing a person to become a workaholic. This can cause an individual to work excessively and compulsively for long periods of time, over 8 hours a day and 40 hours a week. A workaholic is someone who works even on the weekends and after hours. As a result to this type of ethical issue, it can cause a person to lack separation from work life and balancing it out. The inability of family balance to overworking can cause stress among families overall. A real life example of family life balance issues related to overworking could be when an individual with good work ethic practices balance in their workday and getting tasks done on time. However, workaholics are rarely known to separate themselves from the work. For example, if an individual has a project due on Monday and works through the weekend, neglecting their families completely. Despite being away from their work, they consistently think of it. This can cause an individual to become emotionally unavailable to their families. Overall, when they try to connect with their families, they only show affection towards mood swings and being abusive towards family. Another example of ethical issues to overworking relates to life-work balance, which could result into various ethical issues such as excessively logging into work, which could result into harm to individual social life, such as logging into emails when around family and at social events. Oftentimes, parents do not communicate with their children and neglect them, which could cause a ridge between spouses and children. When looking at ethical issues related to overworking, the primary ethical issue related to overworking is creating maternal engagement. An example of one ethical issue related to overworking could be if a spouse of a workaholic feels disconnected from their parent. The spouse could become well aware of being a second choice on their list of priorities of things to do, which can make a person feel disconnected or misdesired. An ethical issue related to overworking could also cause families to spend most of their time working, leaving little time to focus on marriage. This can cause a spouse to feel less of a priority and could leave a spouse feeling very stressed out and oftentimes leaving from divorce. Two potential ways to intervene in ethical issues related to family life balance without overworking are by creating a work-life plan. This could be done by setting goals and objectively towards yourself and learning how to communicate boundaries and how to completely unplug, separating personal life and work life altogether. Another example of intervening in ethical issues is by neglecting and outsourcing work, such as assigning tasks and responsibilities to someone within the workplace to giving yourself some time to reset, such as a colleague or a supervisor. This method will create a more enjoyable time for families, letting them enjoy time together, such as going away or doing yoga or doing fun things together and hobbies. When an individual does not take time for themselves, this can reduce into stress relating to overworking. Overall, when looking at ethical issues related to family life balance issues and overworking, we learn that in order to work, you need to rest. And in order to rest, you need to work. And basically, if you don't pick a time to relax your body, we'll pick one for you. Thank you very much. And that is basically it.